Hi everyone, this is KC9UNS, Ben and Marvel, and today I'm going to show you a few things. Main thing is setting up a PSK 31 rig with 10 meters, and actually setting how to set an SWR meter with a Syncron HP201S, or this model right here. This one's mainly in Europe. This one down here may also be in Europe, but here in the U.S. it's also considered a Workman HP201S. If you have either one, it's the same model. But yeah, all right. Here's how you set it. What you need to do is you need to set your SWR to DIR, key your radio, and your meter here will peg all the way to here. What you want to do is set. This is the set. You want to adjust it to whatever one you want, or whatever it sets right here. And you want to hit reference. Key your radio again, and that'll actually just tell you how to set your SWR. And then for the power, you want to set that back to, I have it set to 50 for this radio right here. So right here is a Superstar 4900 plus 10 meter transceiver. It's a very nice rig for digital mode because you can clip the ALC in it, and it's a really nice radio compared to like a 2950 here. This one's a little bit smaller, does less power and whatnot. Now I'm going to be using a PSK interface using a 4N25 opto. You don't have to use a 4N. There's several different places where you can actually build, or places that schematics that you can actually build PSK interface, or what is it? Transceiver to PC interface. If not, you can email me, kc9uns@gmail.com, and I'll actually give you the one that I use for this. It's a little different from what I did, but it's a good one. Software, I am using Digital Master, and I'm going to be using the testing KC9UNS over and over and over again, and I'm going to be playing around with that. Now when I'm sending this, what you're going to want to do is you want to set your power to the lowest, and your microphone gain, if you have a microphone gain, to about half, or I have mine a little over. And you want your power all the way down so that you can test it. I'm going to do that, turn it all the way down, and I am going to key using the software. So I'm going to key the radio, send it, and here's what it looks like on the meter. It's barely going, and it's running about a little over 2 watts. A little over 2 watts. Now I'm going to turn up the radio right here just a little bit, and you can see it's starting to, oh, there it goes, it's pegged. So let's bring it down, and let's turn it up one more, and it keeps going. Now I'm going to, it's almost to the end here, so I am going to bring it down to right about there, and then I'm going to redo it again so that you see it. I'm right about 9 o'clock on my scale, on my thing here, so I'm going to bring it up to about 20 watts, and a little bit more, to about 25 watts. And you'll notice that right there is about good. About 11 o'clock on my meter, on my knob here, my variable power. Now you don't want to go past when you're doing this. You don't want to go past what your limit is. So my limit here is right around 25 watts, except for that key up that went up about 30. But you don't want to go past your watt. You past your limit there, because what you'll do is you'll start ghosting on your screen. And you can see sort of like what I see right there. You see that other line? That's RFI. But what it will do is it'll be just like that, where it'll start ghosting on you, and you'll have an image. Other people will see that ghosting. That's the main reason why a lot of people, you'll see that when you're looking at PSK or something like that, even RTTY, that ghosting. It's because the ALC is kicked in, and it's causing a ghosting. So you want that power to just be up there and not go over that point. Now I'm going to back my power off probably just a little bit so I know it's not ghosting. And it'll be roughly around 25 to 22 watts. And it'll be great. These radios are great for PC interfaces with your computer and playing around with digital modes like PSK and RTTY and stuff like that. They're great little interface radios. Unlike the RCI 2950, which has some problems. Mainly the keying part, it doesn't like it, and these rigs are very nice for that thing. Even in Europe, they're known for actually having digital stuff in them, so they're very nice rig to play around with. So to review how to set your SWR meter with one of these pieces of junk, and my friend Don, and with these pieces of junks and those and the other ones, and how to actually set up a PSK interface with that. If you have any questions, email me, Kilo Charlie 9 Uniform November Sierra at gmail.com, and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you very much. Have a good day.